Hello, welcome to Get Your Life podcast. This is your host, Lizzie G, and this probably won't be really quick. Um, this is a sobering topic to talk about because, the world, there's just a lot of things going on in the world. And I actually live in the area where these recent school shootings happened. And I wish I could say that this will be the last of these type of events. But unfortunately, we all know that it's not the last. This is not the first school shooting. It will not be the last. My heart goes out to everybody who lost someone and is still going through just the trauma that day has placed upon them, honestly. It's just a rough thing that we have to deal with in this country. But saying all of that to say, the good thing about knowing the Lord is a simple fact that you already know how the story ends. The days are going to get increasingly dark, unfortunately. That is just the truth. If as a Christian, if you know the Bible, if you read the Bible, you know that this is the beginning. Like, this is just the beginning. The days will get increasingly dark. We're not saying those things to make anybody afraid, but just to prepare you that these things happen. And so what could help you move ahead, what can help you prepare for the darkest times that are yet to come, is knowing God and trusting God. And I'll share some scripture with you. I'll share 1 John 4:18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made in perfect love. And when I think about the love of God, and I think about how he was willing to give his life to first of all, let's backtrack, to leave royalty, to leave the heavens, to become a mere mortal, to give his life for little old me, to give his life for you, to die a gruesome death just so that we could be reconciled back to him, just so that we could have eternity with him. Oh my goodness. That's love. Love sacrificed for you and I. So when I think about that type of love, I have nothing to fear, because regardless of what my health is, regardless of what the economy is doing, regardless of who is president, regardless of if I have a job or not, regardless, the Lord is in control. He sees me. My life is not my own. So why should I be afraid? Afraid of what? I don't know the future, but he does. He knows it all. And so a lot of us try to take control. There's a lot of people out here trying to take control. They want to know the future. They want to go get card readings. They want to read horoscopes. They want to look at the stars. They want to trust in crystals. They want to trust in the psychic. They want to trust in all these things. But the creator of the universe only wants you. And he wants you to trust in him and him alone, because he's the only one that has the power to do everything that you want and need. But the thing about it is, we don't want to relinquish that control, and we want to feel like we're in charge of everything. And that's just not how it works, because we were created to worship him. We were created to do his will. We were created to serve him. And so everything in life is all about him. And so when you're constantly looking to see what the future holds, and realizing that you don't need to know all that. You're not God. Only he knows the future. All you need to know is, I trust the one who knows the future. So I'm not going to be afraid to send my kids to school thinking, oh man, they're going to get shot up. I don't think that. I'm not going to think that. I'm not going to allow fear to lead my decision making. And you shouldn't either. And I know people are going to be like, that's easier said than done. But the reason I'm able to do it is because I trust Jesus. I have given my life fully to him, and I trust him. And you can do the same. Let me share one other scripture before we go. 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. God does not give us a spirit of fear. Fear comes from the enemy. He gives us a spirit of power, love, and self-discipline. Some translations say a sound mind. Trust God. If you're having problems trusting him, tell him, Lord, I want to trust you, but I don't know how, and he will help you. I pray peace over your mind today. I pray that God will relieve you of your anxieties. I pray that he will help you fully give your life to him and trust him and depend on him for everything. And I pray that you will not let anything, any report, whether it be hearing about, oh, you got some type of illness or something happening to a family member or you losing a job, there's layoffs, whatever the case may be, all the negative reports and the things that you're hearing in this world, because the world is full of the negative, right? I hope that, and I pray that that does not deter you. I hope that that leads you to cling closer to the Lord. All right, that's it. So if you need the Lord, he's just a one call away. Go ahead and be like, Lord, I need you. And he's there. Y'all have a good one. Bye.